Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, YAHAWAH. All praise to Yahawah by Hashem, Hamashiach Yahweh. I already sent up some prayers, so y'all not gonna, I don't put that on camera, so yeah, so that's why I greet straight Yahawah, Yahawah by Hashem Yahushua. Shalom, Yasharallah. That's why I salute when I first come on, because it's a Shabbat Sabbath. And this should be a brief, very brief lesson. Probably be like 15 minutes, maybe 20. Yeah, I just want to go over, the Bible says the Most High ordered us to, make mention of his wondrous works in the earth. And it's been a lot of wondrous works. The Most High been bringing a lot of judgment in the earth, literally back to back, all over the earth, from whether it be the east, from so-called Saudi Arabia. As a matter of fact, I don't know, it's so much. I might just give a rundown of literally like a summarization of some of the areas, and then I'm gonna just go over a few precepts as we go along. Yeah, the Most High said, make mention of his wondrous works in the earth, man. That's our job to do that. Okay. This one I'm thinking of right now. I might have to go to it now, and I probably have to write it down. I didn't write it down, but I'm gonna write it down now. But it came to my spirit to go to it right now. I think it's in Second Esdras, because Esdras came to my mind. But I know I got the book right. It's Esdras. I think it's Second Esdras 13, and that's going into the, okay. We can still do that too. Probably go to that precept. Actually, well, from there, let's go to second. I'll probably go to the 15th chapter, and then I'll go back. Let's start at Second Esdras 15, and the 11th verse says, "But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and I will destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with plague and punishment that Yahawah shall bring upon it." Right? It says, "They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting and the hail, and with fear and with a fearful consolation." I gotta pause there because what? I have actually video, and I'll probably put it somewhere here, maybe after, at the end of it. It's gonna be a couple of videos actually, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but most I'll put it on my Rumble, if anything else, so y'all just look for it up there. But I'm gonna try to put one of these videos in there, and the reason why I say that, because I was trying to do this in order, but obviously I can't. The Spirit is leading me a different direction. So it said the blasting of hell, and where did that happen? It happened on August 6th in Canada. They had heavy hail and rain come down, and simultaneously heavy flooding and rain happened in America, in so-called America, USA, same day for 3 days, from August 6th to August 8th. And I remember because it was just last week. And for 3 days straight, Wednesday to Friday, heavy rain on the East Coast, period. Because I heard stories of further down in the East, heavy rains. So that's got me thinking. And it's also a photo. I can at least put the photo in. I noticed at the supermarket, I already put them on blast earlier for some other evil. I already mentioned it's on my YouTube already up, dealing with the Del Monte company. But besides that, they're rationing the sale of fruit in the same supermarket local to me. So I think this is the beginning, and not saying it outwardly, of the rationing of a food already in these supermarkets, the way they sell it. And they didn't used to do that because that same supermarket, I remember you can used to buy the fruit individually as much as many as you want. Now you see them packaged. You're gonna see that photo. I'm gonna put that photo in here. So it's already happening, man. And the blasting of hell, like I said, it was simultaneously done in Canada, and it came and it worked its way right to the U.S., all on the East Coast, flooding, heavy flooding. To some point, some people wasn't able to even go to work because there was so much water. Rain, rather. Okay, same thing, right? So now I'm gonna double back because I wanted to start in the East. There was flooding in Saudi Arabia. They kept real quiet about that. Just like, I'm trying to find, I thought I wrote that down. Let me see what date that was. I don't know if that was August 4th. I forgot to write the area. It could have been August 4th because I forgot to write the area. I see what I wrote it down, the date, and I put flood, but I forgot to name the area. So it could have been then, and it was in August, I can tell you that. So it probably that same area. And just yesterday, because I mentioned in the judgments the Most High is doing in the earth. The earthquake, August 13th, in the Middle East, Syria, Lebanon, and Israel. There was a great earthquake. Israel and Jordan, there was a great earthquake, a 5.5 earthquake. See, these are things they're not mentioning in traditional media. Right? And check this out. Even Russia, in August 10th, Russia had an earthquake of 6.5 in Russia. Why did they not make a mention of these things, man? So this is why the Most High is leading me to do this, because I know this is the Most High. Because I think it's odd that they wouldn't mention these things on traditional media. Key word is traditional, because I did find it somewhere, but it wasn't on what you call traditional media. Why would they keep that out? These are the Most High judgments He's bringing in the earth. Japan had an earthquake on August 11th, 6.9 up to 7.1, because they said the after, they say like the, what do you call it, the after tremors was even greater. So it went up to 7.1, and that's pretty high. Then you had the Philippines had an earthquake. I forgot the size of it, but the Philippines had an earthquake as well. I think China had flooding, or was it? China had, I think, flooding, yeah, July 30th. July 30th. From Gansu to Qingdao. I can't pronounce that there too well, but even in English, so go figure. But yeah, it's going down. And can't forget, Taiwan, August 16th, that was just yesterday. August 16th was a Friday, 2024. Taiwan had two earthquakes. I didn't even get a chance to put the size of it, but it was two earthquakes. Y'all can go look it up. But yeah, the Most High is judging this place, man. The Most High is judging this place through all the elements and shaking it up. And the biggest one, and then on top of that, right? Just yesterday, I wrote that down. Oh, I had the meme. Probably that's why I'm getting confused with. I had the meme. Snap. Well, I don't even screenshot of it. I can't say meme. It's a screenshot of the bombing. Hezbollah bombed Israel just yesterday. They bombed the hell out of it, man. The war is on, man. So for that being said, let me read some of the precepts, and I'll probably reference back to it, because we're going to start where I left off with the bombing. Let's go to Matthew. Let's go to Matthew. Yeah. I roll up on here. Matthew. Let's read some of the precepts, because we got to go to the word, right? I just ran down a list, and the reason why I did that, because I didn't want to leave it out I wanted to mention it while it's fresh in my mind. But we're going to reference it back. Like I said, the scripture said what? Matthew 24, Matthew 24, verse 6. We're going to start at 6th verse. It says, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet." Right. Because guess what? They've been at World War III since 2022. Surprise. February 2022. Okay? And that's what it was reported. It started in February 2022. Right? And remember, everything starts in the East. Everything gonna start in the East, man. The Most High is mustering the host of the battle, as it says in Isaiah 13:4. He's mustering the host of the battle. He is the man of war, as it says in Exodus 15:3. The Most High is. So don't scratch your head and wonder why. No, the Most High is in control of all things. And he has a controversy with the inhabitants of the land. The heathen, okay, coveting his land. Okay? So, for matter of fact, let's read Exodus. I just wanted to get it. I quoted it. Why don't I read it, right? Maybe me. I don't want nobody to think I'm just, I'm just saying words. That one I want to read, right? It says what? Exodus 15:3. Yahawah is a man of war. Yahawah is his name. All right? So it's in capital L, capital letters, L-O-R-D. That means Yahawah, the Most High. Yahawah is a man of war. Yahawah is his name. Right? So we got to remember that, man. He's mustering the host of battle, like it says in Isaiah 13:4. He's doing this, man. He has a controversy with the inhabitants of the land. The Most High do. And he can do that. He can do what he wants. This is earth. This is his land, man. This is his water, what he created. All right? So, let's read on. We was at Matthew 24:6, right? Let's read on. 7th verse. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. Right, you have nation rising against nation. Right? China against America. China and India have a beef. Quiet as it kept. So nation is rising against nation, man. They have squabbles. They have disagreements. So China versus America. And I found some information, I can't get into it on here, but yeah, America has became very equipped with war, man. They stepped up. That's all I can say. They got some new weaponry out there. So it's dealing with the water. You have to look it up on your own. So, but it ain't gonna do you no damn good in the end. How about that? Surprise. Yeah. So nation is rising against nation. China against America, man. It is what it is. He said, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. Now, who fit that? Who's the kingdom divided? America and Russia. And kingdom against kingdom. See, they got a beef. They got squabbles. They got beef. They got issues. And the Most High is mustering the host of the battle. Russia has this base set up in Syria and all that. Because guess what? I don't know if you've been paying attention. America was robbing Syria of its oil. So they got problems. Hell yeah, it's going to be beef. Hell yeah, it's going to be war, damn it. Surprise. Yeah, they kept that from you too, right? You got to do your work, be diligent and do a diligent search and be sober. So yeah, they got squabbles. They got hell yeah. Hey, this ain't y'all. America's addicted to that. Oh, he let them sell you that dream and all this alternative energy and all that. Yeah, but at the same time, you stole. So yeah, they were stealing their oils, man, from Syria. Then you was bombing the people over there in Gaza, killing them by thousands. So hell yeah, they got an issue with you. Them Ottoman Turk babies got a problem with you, nigga. Yeah, they ain't no real Ishmael, they Ottoman Turks. I said it. Yeah. So, and from there it says what? Kingdom against kingdom, and there should be famines and pestilences. And I mentioned famines because I said they seem like they're already rationing the food in certain supermarkets with the fruit. I'm paying good attention. You wasn't settling like that before. And then when they bagged it, like last week, they started with 3. Then they reduced it to 2 in the bag. What the hell is this? Oh, you want to go package it for us? Come on, man. And then it says pestilences. And pestilences include what? Man-made pestilences. They spray in the air with poisons. I have a video on my Rumble channel titled Poisonous Spray. Look it up. You wonder why you're getting sick out of it to come out COVID. No, they sprayed the air with poison. They used drones to do it, damn it. It's right there. You better pay attention. Your sickness didn't come out of that damn blue all of a sudden. Since when? Nah, they sprays the atmosphere. They use drones to do it. This the new pestilences. You know they already poisoning the damn, trying to inoculate the fruit. I have a video I put up lastly on Del Monte Corporation. Made a deal with Bill Gates, eugenics man family. Killer Gate, Kill Bill boy. Killer Gates. Gates of Hell. As they call them, 2 Gates of Hell. And the eugenics family, killer, natural born killers. Yeah, yeah. He Del Monte put in an application to lace with a pill substance. Yeah, he want to give you a heart attack. Yeah, he want to give you the man-made heart disease through pestilences by poisoning your food, the avocado. Yeah, I put them on blast again. Yeah, because they won't quit. And the food bazaar, little Asian guy over there don't give a damn. So what? They with killing you. They with destroying you. We're in the ghettos. Surprise. The Most High call them your enemy and they acting accordingly. Wake up. Okay? What does it say in John 10:10? Hey, you thought when you read Revelations, you talking about some floating, unseen spirit? No. If it is, the spirit is guiding people. Just like the Most High have his anointed, Satan have his anointed. Stupid. See? I hate to say stupid, but I don't mean to say that, Salakia, but you got to wake up, man. You got to use your brain. Stop walking blindly. What it say? It said John 10:10. It said what? The thief cometh not, but for to steal, and to kill, and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. Right? The good shepherd is YAHAWAH. The Bible said when the righteous are in authority, the people will rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And that's in Proverbs 29 and the second verse, 29th chapter and the second verse, if I'm correct. But you can do, if you have a Bible app, you can do a search, it'll come right up. Right on your phone. Right? So it says the thief cometh. Who's a thief? Who can steal? Who's stealing? Oh, America. They stealing. Yeah, they taking over all wells and all that in Syria. They stealing. That's a thief. Who they look like? Oh, Caucasian people. There you go. It wasn't hard to figure it out, was it? Yeah, yeah. And I thought this was going to be short. It looked like it's going to go run into at least 30, or maybe 40 minutes. If it go 40 more, praise to Yahawah, because I'm just getting started. Let's go to Nahum. Real quick. I thought it was going to be quick, right? Anyway, Nahum. Let's go to Nahum. Boy, that's a hard book to find. Them small chapters. You know, at least that's what they showed us, right? It's hard to get to, boy. It's right before Habakkuk. So Nahum is right before Habakkuk and right after the book of Micah, which I'm going to end up going to probably a little later, another time. Probably most I will tomorrow, but I don't know. It just depends how I go. Right now, we're in Nahum, the first chapter. I hope everybody got it. See how it took me to look for it, right? Nahum, first chapter and the third verse. We're gonna read that, and then we're gonna jump down. Starting at the third verse, first chapter of Nahum. Yahawah is slow to anger, and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. Right, they ain't getting no pass, like some of these knuckleheads on Facebook trying to do. I'm gonna read that again. Yahawah is slow to anger, and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. Yahawah hath his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. Yeah, he have his way with the whirlwind. He send a whirlwind where he want to. He send a hurricane or tornado where he wants it to go. For you to understand, right? Let's jump down to the 8th verse. But with an overrunning flood, he will make an utter end of all the place thereof, and darkness shall pursue his enemies. And that happened. And it's happening. He sent an overrunning flood. Where? Saudi Arabia. All y'all getting taken a bath. How about that? The water was higher than the cars. The water was so high. Everything was flooded. Go take a bath. Thus saith Yahawah. He's giving you a baptism. How about that? Then, like I said, he sent an earthquake over there too. Right? And speaking of earthquakes, this one, I guess, was the last one I caught. August 12th. California had a big earthquake. That dirty place. That's where the Hollywood is at. All the entertainers. That's the state of the entertainers. He sent a nice earthquake over there. Oh, all California always had earthquakes. Yeah. And you're going to continue having earthquakes to the Most High say different. You wicked. That state is wicked. Some of your satanic leaders have their rituals over there. I forgot the name of the area. Yeah, it's in the state of California. That I do know. Something Grove coming to me. Yeah, they have their satanic rituals in that state. It's wicked, right? Let's real quick. Let's go to Job. Because, yeah, let's go to Job. He's going to send that overrunning flood. He sent it on the East Coast. Get in the water. In Canada, he sent the hail, rocks of hail and rain hit me. Yeah, that's recorded. I'll put that up in there somewhere. Either for my Rumble, it's going to be there. Check the Rumble, my Rumble channel, K7 Hits. It'll be up there. He said, where you going? Bam! Let's go to Job. Job. Because they real hateful and racist up there. They ain't no different from America. They know how to hide it better, that's all. They hide it better. That's the only difference. They hide it better. In these last days, the beast is going to show his teeth. How about that? We don't call him Edom. We call him beast. Damn it. That's what you read in Revelation. Whole nation of Edom. Beast people. Damn Edom. It's beast. Most I say Edom. It's beast. That's all you read in Revelation. Beast. Because that's exactly how they act. And the laws they pass is wicked as can be. Evil as hell. Let's go to Job 21. verse 8. Their seed is established in their sight with them, and their offspring before their eyes. Salakia. I went to 8. Salakia. Drop that. Let's go to 18. That's good to read, but let's drop that. Let's go to 18 verse. It says, they are as stubble before the wind, and as chaff that the storm carrieth away. Yeah, the storm gonna see. That's how they gonna vanish like. He's showing you a comparison. Let me read that again. He said, they are stubble before the wind, and chaff that the storm carrieth away. And that's what it's gonna seem like when he's through with this kingdom, man. When he's through with America, that's what it's going to seem like. But it's going to be with fervent heat. Yeah, that's what the apostles called it. He said he described it with fervent heat. What's fervent heat? You get a 3rd-degree burn. That's hot, but that ain't nothing to what the Most High going to amplify it to. It's going to be amplified to 1,000,000 degrees, maybe 10 million. How about that? Because that's what nuclear destruction do. It brings an amplified amount of heat. Right? So that's Job 21 and 18 we just read. From there, let's go to Job 27, just a few chapters down. Right? Let's go to Job 27. Let's go to Job 27. And it says what? Job 27, verse 21. It reads, the east wind carrieth him away, and he departed. Let me read that again. The east wind carrieth him away, and he departeth. And as a storm hurleth, what does it say? And as a storm hurleth him out of his place. That's how America's gonna go. That's funny. That's how America's gonna go. He said, as a storm hurleth him out of his place. Yeah, out of his rulership, damn it. Beast people will be no more. Beast place will be no more. Right, let's go from Job. Not Job, let's jump from there. Let's jump to the book of Psalms real quick. We're going to go to a classic chapter. Yeah, it's a classic. Let's go to the book of Psalms 83. Everybody know that one. The veterans know. The senior men know, right? The studies of the word know that chapter. Everybody got to know that chapter. You got to be some type of novice not to know that one, right? It says what? Psalms 83. Oh, I forgot to mention a verse. We're going to go to Psalms 83. We're being Pacific today, right? Psalms 83, 33rd chapter, and verse 15 says what? So persecute them with tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. That's what King David was saying, man. This is what King David said. He said, so persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. You think they wasn't afraid up in Canada? Seeing that hell come down and rain? Beating up their cars, smashing their windows. They was mad at the hell, man. They was mad as hell. I mean, the bites was bad, son. And you probably had some of our people up there too, because you know they got to be around massa. Niggas, they got to. Salakia, nah, I know Salakia. Damn that. That's what they was, man. Little coon niggas doing that, man. They was up there catching it and complaining and blaspheming. Right? He said, man, Mosai said, nah, take this to go. Right? You send hell, man. Hard hell hitting them, busting up windows. Beating up people, hitting houses, busting up windows. Come on, man. All praise to YAHAWAH by H.I.S for that. Barakatha YAHAWAH by H.I.S, man. It's coming. But he giving you a slow beating, man. That's all. That's a slow beating. Because believe me, when we talk about the destruction of America, and that mushroom cloud, like it mentions in the Bible, and then how it happened over there in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, don't think it's not going to affect the parts of the other part of the north, like parts of Canada or further south. What's south of America or parts of Central America? You think it's not? You really thinking? It is. Okay? And for it not to, is the most High containing it, but the official land of the north we know is North America, as I mentioned in Jeremiah 16 chapter. Right? So from there, real quick, let's go to Psalms. And I'm about to close out soon. So we in Psalms, like it. Let's go to Psalms 107, right? 107, 107th chapter, and we're gonna go to verse 25. It says, for he commanded and raises the stormy wind, which lifted up the waves thereof. Yeah. Who's commanding it? Yahawah, the Most High, who the world ignorantly calls God. His name's Yahawah. He is. Not God. Not the word God. His name is Yahawah. He is. Yeah, and that's for my nephew. Yeah. How about that? Let's go to Psalms 148. Psalms 148. Right? Psalms 148. And verse 8 reads, who covereth the heaven with clouds, who prepareth rain for the earth, who maketh grass to grow upon the mountains. Who's that? The Most High, Yahawah. He does that. The I am, which is H.I.S. But people confuse that too. Because when you speaking, we call him Yahawah because we speaking in the second person. When the Most High said H.I.S, he was speaking. That's why you see H.I.S. A lot of people, they read that and still get confused and run up with a whole nother doctrine. It's sad. Sad. But it's a blessing to have understanding, man. You see that, right? That's a gift from Yahawah, to have an understanding. From there, let's go to, and this should be the last. Guess what? We're going to go in the Apocrypha. Yeah, did I say that? Yes, sir. The other part of the Old Testament. Let's go in the Apocrypha. And we're going to go to a book you rarely hear me mention, but I'll read more out of Most High will, right? The Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5. Chapter 5. Chapter 5 and verse, we're going to start at 20. But the one I want, we'll get to, I'll mention. But we're going to start at 20th verse. Wisdom of Solomon, the Apocrypha, verse 5th chapter, and a verse 20. His severe wrath shall be sharpened for a sword, and the world shall fight with him against the unwise. Then shall the right aiming thunderbolts go abroad, and from the clouds, as from a well-drawn bow, shall they fly to the mark. That's amazing. The Most High is precise, ain't he? 22nd verse. And hailstones full of wrath shall be cast as out of a stone bow, and water of the sea shall rage against them, and the floods shall cruelly drown them. And that's the hailstones he sent to Canada, damn it. In the month of August, how about that? All praise to Yahawah by H.I.S. It was their turn to get it. All praise to Yahawah by H.I.S. And last, I'm going to mention one last time. Don't forget that mighty earthquake till he sent that wicked land in California, state of California. The Most High sent it. All praise to Yahawah by Hashem, HaMashiach Yahushua. And with that, I'm going to say Shalom Yasha'Allah. Enjoy your rest of your Sabbath. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed weekend, a blessed life. And give the Most High his praise and thanks at all times. And with that, I'm going to say Shalom Yasha'Allah. Shalom.